If you or someone you love likes wrestling, you'll want to pay attention.
On Saturday, September 20th, two global powerhouses under a spotlight the world has never seen. WWE on ESPN. This isn't just an event. It's a moment in sports history.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
The world will be watching.
We're gonna light the world on fire.
This is Wrestlepalooza, live Saturday, September 20th on ESPN and streaming internationally on Netflix.
Oh, joining us now is the WWE's Chief Content Officer, the Hall of Famer himself, Paul Triple H Levesque joins us here. And listen, Triple H, it was originally announced that ESPN would be the home of WWE's premium live events beginning in 2026. Now that that's been moved up to next month, give the fans some insight on the big events that they'll be able to watch on our ESPN platforms this year.
Well, the thing is that's great about it, and thanks for having me here, is it's like getting Christmas early now, right? The whole thing starts now. You know, nobody presents big events bigger or creates big events bigger than the WWE, and nobody presents them to fans better than ESPN. So this is the perfect partnership. It's starting early, September 20th, Wrestlepalooza, in the home of the one and the only Pat McAfee, who's like family to us. You know, Pat will be there. He's going to light the place up. It's going to be exciting. Indianapolis, we were just there for the Royal Rumble, 70,000 fans there. It was incredible. So we're looking forward to being back there. And this whole thing starts there, where, as you mentioned, you're going to get to see John Cena's last time in Indianapolis with a big match. You're going to get to see all the stars, Seth Rollins, the WWE champion Cody Rhodes, Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre. They're all going to be there. It's going to be an incredible night. And the relationship just gets started at Wrestlepalooza on September 20th, because after that, we're full guns blazing on ESPN. We are headed into Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia. We are headed into Survivor Series. And then right on the other side of that is the Royal Rumble and the road to WrestleMania. So it's not going to get any bigger. And as I said, this is the perfect partnership to take what we do and take it to a whole nother level. I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm with you there, because, you know, fans are already hyped about the partnership, but you named off a number of things. What do you think fans should be most excited about when the WWE makes its debut on ESPN September 20th?
Well, I think the event itself will be spectacular. And I think they can expect even bigger and better from WWE. The thing that I'm most excited about is the sort of ESPN ad, that ability for us to be able to be across the family now that is ESPN with us, to promote these events, to give shoulder programming around these events, to incorporate your folks into the events. You know, Stephen A., Pat McAfee, you know, it's not going to get any bigger than that on a microphone. So we're excited for this, and excited for the partnership, and excited for the opportunity to work together to not only show the world our brand of sports entertainment, but show off ESPN to our WWE universe as the home of sports that is entertainment.
Yeah, you're right about that. You know, the first two-night SummerSlam, I think it was a few weeks ago, that was a huge success. Will those become more the norm? I'm talking about two-night events.
I think it'll be something that we see over time. You know, one of the great things is once we do this on September 20th with Wrestlepalooza, you go to the ESPN app at that point, and you're getting all the ESPN, all the WWE content, right? So Crown Jewel, Survivor Series, as I mentioned, but you're also going to get the Rumble. You're going to get WrestleMania for 2 nights. You're going to get SummerSlam for 2 nights. You're going to get all that content on that app. It's going to be incredible, and an incredible place to watch. As far as will more of our larger events go to 2 nights? I think time will tell, and it's really for us about super serving our fans, just like for ESPN. You guys thrive on super serving your fan base and the people that watch. So do we. It's what we want to do. So when we can turn these into bigger events, make them destination weekends for fans, that's what we will do. And it's all about our fans, our WWE universe, and making them happy.
And you know, arguably, probably the biggest story in WWE this year has been John Cena's farewell tour.
Yes.
And it's rare that you get a year-long send-off. What do you think that says about John's place in WWE history?
John is the greatest of all time. And I think that this type of tour shows why he is. For him, this sort of year-long tour is about him giving back. It's about him, going to all these cities and towns that he has been that have made him one of the biggest WWE superstars of all time, that have made him the Hollywood box office attraction that he is, that have made him so successful and helped him along that journey. This is him going back to them and saying thank you. This is him going back to that and saying, thanks for the ride. Thanks for, you following me. He'll always be a part of the WWE. He is ingrained in our fabric as we are ingrained in his. So John isn't going anywhere, but, from an in-ring standpoint, we all get to the end of that athletic road. And that's where John is at. And I'm happy for him that he has not only had the career that he wanted to, but is able to end it sort of on his terms in a way that he wants it to, without being, having a doctor tell you you're done or anything else. It's his time right now, and he's doing it in his way, and I love it.
This is going to be a great partnership, and of course, it all kicks off next month. Triple H, thank you for the time.
Thank you, man. Look forward to working with you more.